Hey YouTube, it's Carmen. I was having a hard time sleeping, so I decided I would do my update from the hospital. It's midnight on April 1st, 2012. And if you've been following me and my story, you know that I had my gastric bypass on October 1st, 2012. Did I say no, I don't know. Anyways, October 1st, 2012. My highest weight was 283, but day of surgery I was 217. In April, on April 20th, so 6.5 months post gastric bypass, I had an ulcer that perforated my bowels and had emergency surgery. 6 months later, on October 28th, 2013, I had my second perforation, April 20th, 2013, and then October 28th, 2013, and talked to my doctor about it, and he said that part of my pouch was still producing acid, and that was causing the ulcers, and because they were sitting in acid, they didn't have time to heal, so they would perforate, which is a life-threatening complication. So technically yesterday, March 31st, 2014, which is just 5 months and a couple days out from my last bowel perforation, I met with my doctor again, and he did surgery. Surgery was supposed to start at 3 p.m., but he was running a little late, so it didn't start till like 5:30-ish. So just a couple hours ago. And what he did is he had to guess and see how much of my pouch needed to be removed, because you can't like look at it and see this is the part that produces acid and stuff. So he had to kind of guesstimate how much of my pouch to take out to remove all of the acid producing parts. And then he also removed the bowel that was damaged from the last 2 perforations. When I woke up, all of the gas that they pump inside of you to give more space inside the abdomen felt like it was crushing my lungs, and I could not breathe, and it hurt so bad, and there wasn't very much I could do. I just kept telling the lady that was helping me in recovery, you know, it hurts to breathe, my chest hurts so bad, and it was like that for over an hour. And then one of the other guys that was working there, one of the male nurses, heard, and he said, can I try something that I have found works? I'm going to wipe this off, sorry. And I said, yeah, definitely. And he says, okay, it might hurt for a second, but what he did was he laid the bed down and kind of put my head down just slightly, just a little tiny bit, and it shifted that big, huge gas bubble from my lungs down by using, air goes up. And so he did that, and it has felt so much better since then. I didn't take it all away. I did get really, really nauseous after that when he tried to sit me back up just a little bit. That's why I'm not sitting up all the way right now, because my chest hurts. But then he pulled out, just these little alcohol swabs, put it under my nose, and kept doing that, smell it, and it took away the nausea. And then once that was taken care of, I was able to move up into my recovery room, and I got sick again, all the moving and stuff. I'm not very good with motion sickness, but I don't know if you can see this right here. I have this patch on the back by my ear. It's an anti-nausea patch, so it helped so much. So, because I've only been nauseous twice since I had surgery, which is huge for me because I usually wake up really nauseous and just stay that way kind of. But I'm not nauseous right now. I'm really thirsty. I got dry mouth. So I feel like I'm talking funny because my lips keep sticking to my teeth. I've been up walking already. I got a binder, and you know what? I had to get a small binder, and it's still just slightly big, but good thing it's stretchy, and you can pull it a little tighter. Also, my bladder tends to get really, really lazy after being on anesthesia and the narcotics. So, the last 3 surgeries I've had problems with being able to go pee. And the last surgery, especially in October, my bowel perforation, I had to be straight cathed to get anything out for the first couple of times. But this time I got up and I went to the bathroom. I didn't get all of it out. I feel like there's still some in there, but I went by myself and I didn't need help and it didn't take forever. So, yay! Yeah, and like I said, I got up and I walked, and I don't hurt at all from surgery, from like the actual surgery. None of my incisions hurt. I'll have to do another video later on those sites. They all look really nice because right now I have my binder on and I'm not going to sit up too far because that gas is still stuck in my chest, but that's the only pain I'm having right now is just from the gas is in my chest. It's not so bad in my shoulders and my neck, but I have my trusty Gas X with me, which really, really does make a difference. I don't care if people tell you that, oh, it doesn't work because those go in your stomach and that just takes care of the gas in your stomach and your bowels. So I've had a lot of people say that, you know, oh, they shouldn't work because the gas in your body, the air in your body is in a completely different place than where they work. But you know what? It really does help. I don't care what other people say, because for me, I've had them with all 4 of my surgeries now. I brought them with me, and they help tremendously. So yes, I love them. I still can't have anything by mouth, so little swabs it is. Trying to keep my mouth at least a little bit moist so that my teeth don't rot even farther and fall out of my head. I lost another piece of my tooth, this morning on the drive up here, and I haven't had anything to eat or drink since 11 o'clock on Sunday night, so it's been well over 24 hours. Yeah, I'm doing really good. The doctors are happy with my progress so far. My oxygen levels, they've got me, they're keeping an eye on my oxygen levels because the Dilaudid has been making them drop, and they just want me to stay above 90. So as I'm resting, I still have my oxygen on. I'm on 2 liters so that I can sleep without having the beepers go off. In the morning for breakfast, I should be able to have clear liquids, and if that goes really good and I don't get really nauseous and stuff, for lunch I can have full liquids, and then if that goes really good, and it should, I get to go home technically today. Yay! I cannot wait to be home and healing. I know I'm going to be in more pain once I'm home, but it'll be worth it to be around my family, and yeah, and I can do another update then. Today, April 1st, 2014, officially marks my 18-month RNY surgiversary, so a year and a half exactly, and yeah, I don't have any April Fool's jokes planned yet, but maybe I'll come up with something. I don't know. I'm kind of loopy, and it's hard to think completely straight with the dilaudid and stuff in my system. But yeah, see, there's my IV pole. My IV is in my forearm, which is perfect because I can bend my wrist and I can bend my elbow, and it's good. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, my weight right before surgery was 133, so that was a good weight for surgery. I had gone up to 135, so I lost 2 pounds in the couple days before surgery, so that was really good. Yeah, I cannot wait to have like ice chips or something so that my mouth is not so darn dry. I was really scared before surgery, and thanks to some good friends, I got a blessing and it calmed my nerves a lot. Doesn't mean they completely went away. It's normal to be nervous before a major surgery, but fingers crossed, and still praying that this is the fix that I have been waiting for, and that I will never have another bowel perforation ever again, and I don't have to have any more surgeries on my pouch or bowels, because 4 surgeries in a year and a half has been a lot for my body to handle. I cannot wait to heal from this and be normal, and if my post-surgery right now is any indication of how the rest of my healing is going to go, I'm going to be golden by my wedding day in just 1 month and 2 days. So anyways, sorry, just getting long. I get long-winded. That's funny. Anyways, like, subscribe, ask any questions you want, and I will answer to the best of my knowledge and the best of my ability. And if it's something I don't know, I don't have any problem looking it up and searching it out for you. So yeah, peace, love, happiness, and healthiness. See you guys.